Hey everybody, how's it going?
How are you today?
It's warm where we're at.
We are recovering from the rally, slowly but surely. And yeah, the Pacific Northwest has quite a heat wave going. It's supposed to hit 100 here today.
Yeah, it's already 100 in the sun. Oh, in the shade because my alarm was going off at 99.
So for this week's video, we wanted to start off by taking a jump back in time a little bit. And
You gotta go back in time. Never mind.
on our way to the HDT rally, there's a boondocking spot in Wyoming, just outside the town of Sinclair, that we found.
7 miles off the path.
And we will put the information in the description, but we wanted to show it to you because it really was a neat place.
It was. Now, mind you, I don't know when we were there, a couple weeks ago. They had ticks. We found 2 of them on the dog. So they have a little bit of ticks. We didn't see any snakes.
Nope.
Two bald eagles,
Couple of antelope.
seagulls.
But it was right on the banks of the North Platte River. We literally had the river out our front door.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty close. You could spit on it.
And it seemed like it was mostly just an overnight stop for people, so a lot of the time we had the whole place to ourselves,
Yes.
which was nice.
There was one time when we did have it all to ourselves.
It's it's an actual campground, but it is a free campground for up to 14 days. And the sites are massive, as you will see.
Yeah.
There's maybe 1 or 2 sites that we might have had trouble fitting into, and the rest of them were enormous.
Oh, and as you can see, I don't have a toothpick. I've had a few messages saying, come on, take the toothpick out. So, you know what? You guys are just going to have to deal with the cranky guy now.
All right, so let's take a quick jump back in time. Take a look at Wyoming.
Just the right size, just the right quality labor. No artificial preservatives.
All right, well, we hope you enjoyed that little peek of our little piece of heaven in Wyoming that we found. And now we want to just do a wrap up of the HDT rally. Now that we've had a chance to sit here and think about it for a little bit, we brought you the day by day videos of what was happening. And so just kind of wanted to give you our final thoughts on this year's rally, especially now that this was a repeat for us. It wasn't our first time there. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are, well, the people are very nice. and it's like everywhere we go. People are very nice. You're not a stranger, or you're not an outcast unless you make yourself a stranger or an outcast. You're welcome with open arms, and that's what I like about the RV community.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's just nice. They're willing to help out, and that's few and far between nowadays. It's, don't get me started. Okay.
And we want to say thank you to everybody who came by, who said hi to us. We know there were some of you who drove in and just dropped in for a while, and we appreciate all of you so much. And it's a crazy, hectic week, and there's a lot going on. We wish we had more time. If there's one thing that we would add to it, it would be more time just to be able to hang out and chat, because
Yeah.
we really do enjoy that part of it a lot.
Meeting people that follow us is something that I'd like to just sit down and take time. You have somebody that follows you, and you sit down, and the next thing you know, you're a couple hours in visiting, and becoming friends with those people. And in the back of your mind, you're thinking, I've got other people, like, I gotta go, but I want to sit and talk to these guys, because thank you very much for your time following us, and we want to spend as much time as we can. It gets a little hard sometimes,
Yeah.
but we're just trying to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts, I guess. Yeah.
Absolutely. And it really is our favorite part of this. That's what makes all of it worthwhile, or is those opportunities to be able to meet you in person
Yeah.
and sit and talk and become friends.
Because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have this.
Right.
And it's you guys and her work and my looks
And definitely your entertainment.
and my entertainment that it makes it worthwhile for us, and we appreciate that.
Yeah. So for all of you who did drop by, we just want to say thank you so much. Especially when you brought your rig in for us to see as well. That
Yeah.
was really cool. Bigger showing of Peterbilts this year.
Yes.
That was a positive.
Thank you. Us old guys, we can't die away. We just get a better Peterbilt.
And there were some beautiful other rigs, Freightliners, Kenworths. Of course, there's always a lot of Volvos. So, I'm thinking us Peterbilt drivers, we stick together and, all come together and give those Volvo owners a run for their money.
Yeah. Why not? No offense, Volvo runners.
But no, it was, and what an assortment of trucks. So many beautiful rigs, so many innovative ideas of how to build a bed, how to haul things. You go and you look around. Everybody is so nice to talk to. They're willing to show their rigs off. They're willing to tell you how they built them. There's no problem there that can't be solved. If somebody's having an issue with their rig or their truck, people just jump in and help each other out.
Mm-hmm. If you're not one that can take advice, then you can just say, it's my rig. I'll do it my way, But
Right.
everybody's going to help out. Everybody has an opinion, so be set for that, and there's nothing wrong with that.
But if you have your hood up working on it doesn't matter if it's your truck, your smart car, something pulled out of your trailer, your RV that you're working on, you're going to have people there willing and able to help.
Yeah.
And that's one of the really neat things.
Yeah.
The seminars this year, they did a few that were different. A lot of them were the same as last year. Always just a treasure trove of information. They're looking at things they can do next year, maybe to change it up a little bit. Keeping things people like, trying to add a few different things for the repeat visitors so it's not just the same. So this year we didn't get to go to the wine tasting, but we did get to go to the car races, which was new.
Mm-hmm.
They brought in the company to wash and wax the rigs, and then just by accident, some guy showed up to polish chrome on one of the rigs, and next thing you know, he had more business than he knew what to do with.
Yeah.
And we got Grace's wheels done, which turned out great.
Yeah, they did. They turned out really bad. You know, better than I thought. Better than what I can do. We hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. And if there's anything else that you would like in our videos, leave it in the comment. You know, day by day, what we're doing day by day. Or do you want to just see more of me? I know you probably all do. But, you know, I got to break it up and let my wife have some the attention too.
Well, doing the daily videos from the rally, we enjoyed doing those. It was a lot of fun, and we got some great feedback from all of you on what you wanted to see in the rally videos, and it got us thinking about, well, in our weekly videos, you know, what's your thoughts? Is there
More traveling video on, you know, through the dashboard, or conversations between, you know, us as we're walking around I don't know about the house, you know. That'd be kind of weird. No, just what's your guys' thoughts? Leave it as is. Our daily travels, what we do in them.
But we always appreciate the feedback. It
Absolutely.
helps us make something that you want to see.
Yeah.
You know, we do to some degree do this so that when we're old and senile, we can look back and go, wow, we really did that?
We do this so that we can go back and all them times when I told people, tell me if I'm wrong. You know, I've never gotten anybody to tell me that I'm wrong. So we'll look back someday and I'm going to go, no. I was never wrong.
Oh my goodness.
I got it on recording.
We've been here since we left the rally. We headed up here to Newport, Washington. We've been here for a few days. We will be bringing you that next time. And for those of you who asked about the video or the seminar on staying connected on the road with the Wi-Fi, wireless, that type of thing, I'm getting that edited. It will be up this week, as well as contact information if any of you are interested after watching the video. So that is coming. I promise that, and it will be out sometime this week. All right, on that note, we're going to wish you all a wonderful week. Stay blessed, stay safe, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Ciao.